I'm here now with Armie Hammer, who plays Sam Turner, a slave owner with a torn conscience in The Birth of a Nation. He becomes master to his childhood friend Nat Turner, a relationship that gets more complicated as they get older. Take a look.
Why here 250?
She looks right young, if you ask me.
Come on now.
Right, sir. She young.
250. Come on.
With the right teacher.
Give me 250.
Winch like that.
250.
Could be working a long time.
There it is. 275.
Man, I said sure will be ashamed to watch her go to waste for such a low price.
275.
What the hell would you know about what's a little and what's a lot, huh?
Oh, man, you play a slave owner, which in a lot of ways is a villain in that time,
Sure.
I guess, in our country's history. And it's so tough. I mean, such a tough role. But I'm just curious, I know you.
Yeah.
When you're on set and you're doing that, how do you get away from that?
It's hard, man. It was not a fun movie to make in the sense of, jokey. Everyone's just on set laughing and having a good time. I mean, it deals with really heavy subject matter. But, we owed it to the people involved in the rebellion. We owed it to our own country's history to be completely honest with it and sort of show the reality of what life was then.
But you make this transformation not physically.
Yeah.
The hair, the teeth, everything else. Did that make it easier for you to get away from the character once you weren't on set? Yeah,
Totally. I mean, it was just a mess. I had a crazy beard, these horrible fake teeth that Nate made me. First time I actually went to the production office, I walked in, there was a picture of me on the wall, and someone had like doodled on my teeth, like one of those things, like someone draws a mustache or something, and I go, "Oh, you forgot to take this down before I got here." He goes, "No, that's what we're gonna do to your teeth," and they went to town.
Well, I have to live with it every day, my friend. But the one thing everybody says about this film is important. That's the one word that continues to come up when you talk about this film. Why do you think this film is important for people to see?
I think it introduces a lot of interesting things into the conversation of race, and sort of it shows the beginning and origin of how race relations work in this country. A lot of things that we don't realize, like whether it's the origins of policing, which were people just going around catching runaway slaves. They were called paddy rollers. That turned to P-trollers, and then that turned to patrollers, and now that's patrolmen. Like, I mean, it's just the origin of what we have now. You see it in this movie in a way that's sort of emotionally raw and makes you sort of deal with it,
Now, you said that it wasn't a very happy, and I want to say happy set, but it's a very heavy subject matter. But
sure.
What were some of the things you and the cast were able to do to when you weren't on set to kind of lighten it up a little bit?
Oh, funny story, I actually bought a pig from one of the extras. They showed up with...
That'll lighten it up.
Yeah. So this guy's supposed to bring a pig, and he brings his hog, and it's enormous. I mean, it's like almost as tall as I am. Like and Nate looks at it and goes, "This makes me really nervous. If we let this thing off of its leash, if it runs wild, we're not going to be able to get this thing. And also, it's bigger than pigs were back then." And the guy was like, "Oh man, I don't even really want this pig. I was just bringing it for this. Like, I guess I got to drive it all the way home now." And I was like, "So wait, would you sell it?" And he goes, "Well, how much?" And I go, "I don't know. How much do you want for it?" And he goes, $150. I was like, "Dude, here's $300. Thanks for the pig." And we had it for a little bit, and then I cooked it for the whole crew, and we had a big barbecue. Yeah. I know.
You know why I'm not going to judge you? Because growing up, I had a pet pig too. And the family enjoyed the pig.
See? Yeah, right.
I get where you're coming. I understand that, man. And congratulations, your next big project, you and your wife, another baby.
We have another baby on the way.
Another baby on the way.
Thank you.
There you are, beautiful couple.
Yeah.
But you messed up and you gave away the gender on Kimmel.
Yeah, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I can neither. Okay, fine. Yeah, maybe I did. I totally did. I'm not so good with the secret thing, which I think my wife actually enjoys.
But you know what? Congratulations on the baby. Congratulations on the movie. This movie is very, very, it's an incredible movie, man. You're amazing in it. And The Birth of a Nation opens nationwide on Friday. If you get a chance, make sure you check it out.